what's your position on work-life balance? Do you believe that we need to separate our personal life and business life, or do you think that you can actually combine both together?
Well, I think it's also a learning process. I mean, in the early stage of my career, I tend to put too much time into work and too little time on personal health and personal family life. But I think that success or your work that you're passionate about is a way of life. In today's world, when you have BlackBerry and iPhone and iPad and all this email and text, your personal, personal time is really encroached by all these different activities. And in my kind of work, whereas I have to talk to China at night, from 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning, that for most people they say, "Wow, this is crazy working hours." But to me, they might not realize that I take a lot of time, sometime off in the middle of the day to play tennis, to have nice dinner with my friends. It's about how you schedule your life, what you put priority on. So I just don't believe the traditional 9 to 5 hours of work, which used to fit the old society really well, doesn't really work anymore in today's society. So like you say, you just have to put your focus and the priorities in place and kind of like mesh them in a harmonious way to you that works for you. What works for me, and it works for you. Like I know I'll be a lousy employee because I work anytime, I want to take off anytime. And unless the boss has the same mindset as I am, you say, "This guy's crazy, coming at 10 o'clock in the morning, he want to leave at 4. And not knowing that I work again at 9 or work again at 7. So to me, you pick your schedule. Everybody have a different rhythm of best performance for yourself. And you come to learn about what works for you over time. And then you just have to put it to work. And you have to if you're working for somebody else, you just have to let your boss or your superior or your CEO know about, this is the way I work the best. And a good boss try to listen and try to work with the best performer to make sure that he or she can work to his or her best, right? So they would be less stringent on the hours, but more focused on the performance.